some seek fame and fortune by coming to New York City. Others only have to go as far as the George Washington Bridge. Yesterday afternoon, Dan and Steve Trotter made their grab for glory by staging a pendulum leap off the lower roadway of the GW Bridge, swinging on 186-foot lengths of steel cable before free-falling into the waters of the Hudson River below. Quite a feat. Why, might you ask, would anyone do such a thing? Well, the Trotter brothers are here in our studio now with Ellen Fleischer to explain the motives behind their apparent madness. Ellen?
Thanks, Jack. I'm with Steve and Dan Trotter. Okay, why?
Well, my little brother here, baby brother's never done a stunt before, and since, you know, I figured he always wanted to do it, and I said, well, this is going to be my last bridge. I'm not going to do any more bridges. I've already done the Golden Gate and a couple other bridges, so I figured...
The Tampa Skyway.
Skyway World Record, Golden Gate Bridge, Newport Bridge with Brian Lardner, Mount Hope Bridge 10 years ago. So I figured go out, start in San Francisco, get out in the Big Apple, you know.
But you're wearing the Letterman jackets. I mean, you came out of the water yesterday.
Yeah.
You had the late-night jackets on.
Oh, yeah, check them out.
Can you see that?
Late night.
Right. So what's the connection there?
Well, we wanted to... I got on the Caution Show once, and NBC's been really good with me. They always work with me. Like you said, you filmed a stunt yesterday.
Well, we just showed up. We just happened to be there.
Exactly. But I figured, you know, might as well use David Letterman's, you know, to get on his show. So I figured, you know, for stupid human tricks, you know, that little segment.
I guess this could really rank right up there with the stupid human.
Oh, yeah, it's the best. I mean, I figure. What do you think, you know? I thought.
Were you scared yesterday, Dan?
Sure, I sure was. As I said, it wouldn't be normal if you weren't scared because it is a pretty high bridge. And I was looking down, and at first he said, 1, 2, 3, go, and I
pulled onto the bridge. He wouldn't jump. I'm like, Dan, we got to go now. I pulled him off. Pulled him right off.
You realized you could have died yesterday.
No, I've done these bridges. All he got was a rope burn, like right here.
That's it?
Yeah, it's a real... It was an amusement park ride. Everyone would ride it. You know, it would be like, I want to go on that ride. But, you know.
But you couldn't do it alone. I mean, what you did yesterday was not simply the efforts of the two of you. You had a whole bunch of backup. How many people were involved in helping you put this together?
8. A crew of 8. We had a helicopter with a cameraman filming straight on. We had a video on the bridge, a still photographer on the bridge. You guys are on the shore.
Our coordinator, Dan Feeney, helped us out 100%.
Yeah.
Well, right now, we're looking at the video that your cameraman took out of the helicopter.
Yeah, there it is. There's a jump right there. That's action, huh? We're going like 87 miles an hour, like straight down, and you go into this pendulum. It's decent. It's killer.
What were you thinking, Dan, about this point?
I was thinking, thank God it's over with. Now we got to drop into the water 60 feet, but we did have a little, we had a 40-foot little rope that lowered ourselves into the water, so we actually dropped only 20 feet into the water.
You carried a 40-foot rope with you, which you attached to the end of the cable, and from that point, dropped into the water.
Check this out.
The rope burn that I did get was actually, the swing was all done with and over, and lowering myself in the water, my glove was wet, and it slipped, and I just got down the rope, and it slipped.
I climbed down, because on the Golden Gate Bridge, I had problems. I slid down my safety line, you know, and it really cut me bad. So I said there's no chance that I was going to let go of that cable. There we are. Diggity. Right there, bro.
Yeah, I believe that when you came out of the water, your first summit was kind of neat.
My boss at the Bonton Square in Fort Lauderdale, he's looking at this now going, oh, my God.
That's right. You work as a bartender in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, the Cajun House.
Dan is a ceramic tile setter up in Barrington.
Jay Megan's son in Barrington, Rhode Island.
I think we're about to see somebody jump into the water here.
That's my brother. That's you.
Oh, look at me going, kicking my legs. That's just for the helicopter, you know?
Oh, is that for their benefit?
Yeah.
And here you go. And there you are. You're in.
Yeah.
It was a team effort yesterday, but you showed up today with a team as well. Who'd you bring with you today?
Today where? To here?
Yeah, you came with
Port
Authority.
Port Authority. You know, well, those are the guys that had to arrest us, you know. But,
so you're technically under arrest right now?
Yes.
They're in the green room.
They're waiting for us to leave.
And you're going down to be booked right now?
Yeah, but it's you know, it's nothing we can fool around. Like I say, they have to do their job by arresting us, you know, because they don't want people up on the bridge. I recommend no one ever to do a stunt like this unless you really know what you're doing. You got the physics involved, and there's a lot involved. You just don't go up and hook up. You know, it's
a lot of time.
A lot of time, a lot of money. It costs a lot of money.
Steve and Dan Trotter, we have a feeling we're going to be hearing from you in the future.
Yeah.
Your next stunt, Niagara Falls next summer?
Next summer.
We'll be watching.
The girl in the barrel. I'm ready.
Oh, we're ready.
We can hardly wait.